Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. I was looking around the base and it seems that our main bottleneck at this point, at least when I was looking at it, was blue science packs, but it's not right now. Things have changed in the last few minutes apparently. Now it looks like we're waiting for rocket science. And this is waiting for satellite parts. Okay. I think I messed it up. A little bit earlier, I put the satellite part train into manual mode. And then I put it back in automatic mode, but I think it missed the signal from the rocket silo that it was time to go and pick up more parts. And that's why it was still sitting there. Alright. Let me keep an eye on this when it gets back over there, just make sure that that gets itself launched again. Okay. Yeah, because it's clearly just waiting for a satellite at this point. There it goes. Okay, and then I got the signal to go pick up more parts. Alright, so we should be good now. And then when that launches, we'll get more science packs and everything will get back running again. There we go. Okay, well anyway, before we ran out of these space science packs because of my mistake, blue science appeared to be the bottleneck. And it's just because it's waiting for iron much of the time. I did add 2 more trains to bring iron plate over here. But we can see here that we have several trains waiting for iron plate. So I think now would be a good time to complete the assembly or construction of the iron smelting. So that's what we're going to work on today. I've already got some furnaces with me. So we'll set up the rest of those furnaces. We will get some more trains involved, and then iron should be set for the rest of the game. Just want to check on the bots again. Yeah, it seems like I got plenty of bots here. Too many, perhaps. You can see here I've got 350 and well over 100 of them are idle. So maybe I'll just try 250 on the next ones that we do. Whoa. Okay, well here's part of the problem. This one is missing a lot of speed modules. So let's fix that first of all. That'll make a big difference, I'm sure. Alright, and the other side is okay. Alright, so I'm not sure... Well, I guess I probably just ran out and then forgot to come over and finish fixing those up at some point. Okay, let me just check everything here. Those are 4.7. Yeah, see these chests are definitely not balanced. Some of them are totally full, some of them are empty, and of course that's going to affect how quickly the trains can unload. And who knows how how the pots are deciding which ones to pick up first. Look, see these two are empty, and then this one's completely full. That doesn't make much sense, but anyway, I think as our production ramps up, I think that will naturally start to sort itself out. At least that is my hope. Okay, so this requester chest needs iron plate, 4,700. Right, and then we can go ahead and rename these stations. And I'll go ahead and rename the ones down here as well. Okay. And then this is going to be 4,700 iron plate also. Copy all that. Thank God I was standing in the right place there. Okay. Now this should be fairly simple to do. I think if I make a blueprint of this whole thing and copy it, I should be in good shape. Let's try it and see how it works out. Of course, I'm going to be missing many things. And let's go ahead and just do this all in one shot here. Now I know I have enough mining drills, or furnaces rather. Okay, so we're missing chests, about a gazillion beacons and inserters. And we'll need the bots too, of course. All right, there are the beacons. We need, well, I'll grab all the chests. I'll grab all the roboports. I'll grab all the inserters and all the power poles. And we'll see how far we can get. Okay, that part of it seems complete. Okay, so we need more beacons, we need lights, and we'll go refill on modules as well. And then we're just going to need to add a lot more trains. Okay, so let's go get some modules first. And then we'll go back to the main base and refill on beacons. And I do still need to add refueling to the red circuit area. Still haven't done that. Although nothing's run out of fuel, so maybe it's not really necessary. Okay, now to the main base. Let's take a look at our science area while we're doing this. See how we're doing. Okay, yeah, looks like we're still waiting for space science. Alright, that seems to be going okay now. Looks like another rocket's about to launch. And there's, yeah, I think that's the train with the science packs. Let's see how many we got. Oh, I couldn't see. It was too fast. Alright. 120. Is that all the beacons I can get? Let's make this 200. And then that way I'll be able to grab some extra ones when I'm over here. Okay, so back to iron smelting. Mining productivity 65. They're going pretty quick now. Let's take a look at our production. Alright, so we're consuming about 300 a minute. So, not too great. But we'll get there. Oh, let's get the beacons. What do I need? Yeah, I need a lot of beacons. I need lights. And I think I'm good on productivity modules. Okay, we're complete on that side. And we should be good on this side. All right. Okay, so I think everything is done. Now, since we seem to get a lot of attacks here, I'm going to put 10 construction bots and I'm out of repair packs because I stopped requesting them. Alright, I'll need to get repair packs. But anyway, we'll put 10 construction bots there. We'll put 10 in here. And then I'll bring some construction or repair packs in there. And I was, oh yeah, we need the bots. Yeah, so what did we say? Let's do 250. Put those two in there. So that's 250, 250. So we'll try these with 250 each and see how we do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's go back home and get some repair packs. And start sending some more trains over. If we look at our iron depot, we have close to 500,000 iron ore. So that certainly seems to be sufficient. I feel like I need another radar over there. Okay, so let's add, what, 2 each? Yeah. Let's add 4 more trains. 5, 10, 15, 16. All right, and let's copy that. So that's 1. This is 2. Three. And 4. All right. So that's how we do there. You know, and we want to make sure that we get enough trains bringing ore so that they eventually stack up and hit all 4 stations. Otherwise, we might end up with trains, you know, sitting at the 4th station waiting for plates and just sitting there forever. All right, we're starting to get a bit of a traffic jam over here. All right, so there's 3 trains waiting for plates. Do we have repair packs here? We do not. Oh, yes, we do. Okay. We have repair packs there too. Good. Okay. So that's the first one, the second one, those are both running well. The third one I can see running now, which is good. And the fourth one has not received any ore yet. Alright, and this is waiting for inactivity. So if ore stops coming here and it just comes to a halt and it's not full yet, it will move on, which is what I want. Alright. Now the next train with ore is going to go to the 3rd station. Let's see how we're doing over here. Yeah, we might need to expand the iron depot again. Or maybe give it more... I wonder if I can give it more lanes going in. I probably could. Now, why aren't these guys going in? Because these guys have been waiting here a long time. That's interesting. Yeah, maybe I can have separate lanes for the... Maybe I can expand this so I have another lane bringing things in. Or maybe I can put more chain signals. Yeah, because this one still hasn't gotten anything. I mean, I could always add more trains, but the problem is that the trains are waiting. You know, the trains are stacking up at the depot. So let's go over to the depot and see if we can increase the throughput over there, because I think that's what's slowing us down more than the smelting. Because we have lots of ore. We have lots of ore coming in, but the ore is just not getting out as fast as I would like. Yeah, okay, and it would help if I probably put more signals there too. So let's experiment here a bit. See, so part of the issue is that from the end of the stacker to the stations, only one train can go at a time. So I want to see what'll happen if I add a couple more chain signals here. So let's put a chain signal there. And another one there. Yeah, see, that doesn't help. They're still all red. That doesn't speed things up at all, does it? Even though we have multiple stations open. Okay, now I did see it go blue for like a split second. So what I'm hoping to see is, you know, one train get past this signal, and then the next one's starting to go, but it's not working out that way. All right, so that's not really helping matters, but it's not hurting either, so I'll leave it there. Now maybe what would happen if we put chain signals here? Would that help? Let's see what happens in that case. Okay, now that might help. Because if I watch these signals up here, see, that's red. And it turns yellow once the train passes this. Well, and of course, in this case, I could just move these signals. Right, and then I can take these out. So that way the station back there will turn green sooner. Okay, so that'll probably help a bit. I mean, a little bit. It's not going to help a lot. But at least the train will pass the signal when it's still moving fairly quickly. It won't have to wait for it to come to a complete stop before it clears the block. Alright, so I think that'll help a bit. Alright, well, I think we just need to put in another block here. So let me do that. Ah, I blew it. I wanted to copy the station names too. Station names, yes. All right. All right, what are we missing? Rails and stations. Ugh. I'm gonna be careful over here. Okay, how are we doing on bots? I think we need more. Okay, so let's grab another 200 bots for this network. Okay, and there's still an awful lot of trains just sitting there doing nothing. Why? let's, what if I put a chain signal before each pair? Would that help? See, if I see these signals start to turn blue, then that means it might be helping. No, I think this is not... We'll see, no, that's green. No. It's a single lane out of the stacker that's slowing us down. Alright, I don't think these are helping me. It's the stacker that needs an increase in throughput. Right, I should have 6. I want to see all these stations full all the time. Alright, who's getting attacked and why? Alright, well, at least we've got iron plates in all 4 areas now, so that's good. Oh, okay. Trees are waiting to be deconstructed. There we go. Yeah, I don't think any trains have been down here yet. Okay, well, I'm glad I put a chain signal there, because that's preventing trains from trying to enter the same slot. Okay, well, I'm going to have to work on a design here that will allow 2 or 3 lanes coming out of the stacker. And I've never done that before, and I'm sure that's going to be a challenge. So I'm going to try to build that offline so that you don't get frustrated with all of my mistakes. And then in the next episode, I will show you what I came up with, and hopefully I'll have a solution. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. If you have any suggestions for this, I'd be happy to hear them. But I might be able to come up with something if I work at it for a while. So thanks again for watching. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.